All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 7th, 2012. Going to go over the results that we had from the live trading room this morning. I think we only took two trades. I had some internet issues. I have been for the last 2 days. But here are the results. All right. ES plus 4 ticks and NQ plus 4 ticks. All right. Before I go any further, if you have not taken a free trial with us, go to www.cfrn.net/apply and sign up for the free trial. It's no credit card required. All we need is your email address and your name. Okay, and we can send you all the information. When we send you this information, guys, for the free trial, really take a look at it. It's more than just the link to get into the live trading room. It's also a link to a video on how to download all of the indicators and the charting platform and all that stuff. If you're going to take the free trial, it's 5 business days. Take advantage of the 5 business days. You know, what we hate to see is somebody wait until the 4th day and then decide that, hey, I should have downloaded this. I should have downloaded the charts. On the 4th day. So then they only get 1 day to play with it before they have to make a decision. Really, if you're going to take the free trial, read the whole email that's sent to you because it's got links throughout the email. Watch a little video. There's one that says something like, watch this video. Take a look at that. And you know what, as a matter of fact, I'll just go right to the video. I mean right to the thing, and I'll tell you exactly what it says. It says, hold on. It says, here's your Emini live trading room link, and it gives you that. It gives you the password. Then 1, 2, 3 lines below the password, it says, download your demo platform. Click on that link, all right, and that will tell you exactly how to do that. All right, everybody that signs up for a free trial gets one of those emails. All right, enough of that. The trades that I took. Right here, let me first tell you the setup, okay? I only took trades on the ES and the YM this morning, so I'm just going to show the ES and the the ES and the NQ. So I'm just going to show those two because I know we have a little time constraint here. What we had was a bullish cross back here at 3:30 in the morning. That means the MA1, which is this line right here, crossed up above the BBC, which is the green line. Once that happened, price pulled back down to the green line. There's a couple things going on there, but it pulled back down to the green line, which is the BBC. That's where you would have bought if you were trading at 4:40 in the morning. Looking for at least a couple of points. Again, it came back down to the green line within a tick right here. What we do is we round the BBC up to the nearest tick, and we use an MIT order, which is market if touched. So you would have gotten entered in here had you been trading at 9:22 in the morning. You would have been entered in here at 94.75. I was not trading at that time. I was trading at this time, where in this particular case, after putting in a higher swing, it came back down, tested the BBC. Well, it got within a tick of it. I had my order resting there at 96.50 MIT, and that put me in. Put me into the market, and I was in it all the way up to here. I didn't have any drawdown on the trade. I moved my stop up to break even. It got within 1 tick of my profit target right here, and I moved my stop up to break even. Then it started to have trouble at the MA1, so I moved my stop up to plus 1 point. Okay. When I moved it up to plus 1 point, it came back down, took me out, and then it continued to move up. All right, it moved up here. Now, I had an internet problem this morning. Dwayne, just to illustrate a point, took a trade here this morning. I didn't take this trade in the live trading room because we had a double top right here. The cycle's headed down. There were a lot of reasons to maybe consider not taking the trade. But had you taken the trade and had you gotten in here at $13.99, you did okay. If you got in at $13.99 and a quarter, well, then you had a maximum of 3 points profit potential in the trade. It drew all the way down to the 2-point stop, exactly to the tick, to the stop, and then it went up and gave, what was it, 99 and a quarter? It gave 3 1/4 points profit. And right now you can see it's consolidating up here. All right, I did not take that trade in the live trading room. The NQ. Let's just look at the NQ. I think I only took one trade over there in the NQ. Yeah. I only took one trade over here on the NQ. Now when the morning started out, it was a little choppy right here, right at the beginning, and we didn't take any trades right in there. Okay. Then we had a bearish cross right here. It crossed down below the BBC, came back up, tested it, gave a down close. When it did, we had bearish divergence. On the 4-tick range charts, that's what we look for. Okay, we look for a bearish cross, a test of the BBC, a close in the direction of the cycle portion of the slingshot, and we look for divergence between this green line and the cycle portion of the slingshot. That happened. Your entry would have been here at 27.5, and you can see it dropped down to 97 and change. Pulled back up here to let's see, pulled back up here, tested the BBC again, gave a down close. I got short in here, and once we started to move down a little bit, I had moved my stop up to +4 ticks, okay, +1 point, and it came back up and stopped me out at +1 point right here, okay. So I got short over here. I took profit here once it had moved down here to +7 or 8 ticks. The market turned around, came back, tested the BBC again, this time in the opposite direction, you see, because we had a bullish cross, tested the BBC, you look for your up close with your bullish divergence, and price moved up. Over here, I did not take this one right here, you see, it pulled back down, tested the BBC, and gave an up close. It had a very bearish cycle right there, so I did not take that trade. I had drawn in these trend lines, and we just didn't have anything in here. It got really choppy and messy in here, and we didn't have any opportunity at all. I believe the last one that I looked at before I had my internet problem was right in here. I was telling everyone how we had too many closes up above the BBC to be considering a short trade in here. And then I had an internet problem. And there was an opportunity here. We had a bullish cross, a little bit of bullish divergence right here. I tested the BBC with an up close. Now, for those of you guys who are partners, who know how to use the green line, the brown line, and the cycle portion of the slingshot together, you can see there were a couple of opportunities in here. You could have gotten long right here. You could have gotten long again right here. You could have gotten long again right here. Okay. So for those of you guys who have been to the partners meetings, or who are partners who have watched the last few partners meetings that are out there in the members area, there were 3 opportunities right there to get into this big move up. Okay, 3 of them. And that, my friends, was the morning. Again, if you have not taken a free trial with us, go to www.cfrn.net/apply and fill out the little form there. Okay, it really is a little form. We don't ask for a bunch of information. Okay, and with that, if you have any questions, type them in, or you can email them to support@cfrn.net. All right, I'm going to stop the recording right here.